Hey guys, it's Polina. I'm gonna explain physics in 5 minutes. Wait, what? Once upon a time, everything was squished into a tiny dot. Then, boom, Big Bang. From that moment, space appeared, time started ticking, matter showed up, and physics woke up and said, Alright, rules time. Everything you see, your phone, pancakes, ponies, is made of atoms. Atoms are like tiny solar systems. The nucleus, which contains protons and neutrons, and you can think of them as your parents since they're the boss, that can be thought as chaotic kids zooming around. And even smaller quarks. They sound cute, but they're serious since they are the building blocks of subatomic particles. And the forces is what glues this universe together. There are four main forces, which I think of them as the Avengers of physics. Gravity, which pulls things together. And number two, electromagnetism, which is one way to call electricity and magnets together. Number three, strong force, which holds atoms together. Number four, and the last one, weak force, that causes radioactive decay. Sir Isaac Newton was chilling under a tree when an apple fell. Instead of eating it, he yelled, Why did you do that? Thus, gravity. And discovered three laws. And I'll just say it in the human language. Number one, things are lazy. If something is still, it stays still. If it's moving, it keeps moving, unless something stops it. Number two, push harder, go faster. More force equals more acceleration. Number three, karma is real. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. You push the wall pushes you back. You lose. Energy is the ultimate shapeshifter. It can't be created or destroyed. It just changes outfits. The energy forms are kinetic energy, which is moving, and potential energy, which is stored, thermal energy, which is heat, chemical energy, which is found in food and batteries, light energy, which is lasers and stars, sound energy is your voice yelling at physics. Meet entropy. Entropy is a law that says everything naturally becomes more messy. Clean room becomes a messy room. Hot coffee becomes a cold coffee. Organized notes become chaos, and we all know that. Heat flows from hot to cold always, no exceptions. Electricity is just tiny charged particles moving. There's the positive charge and there's the negative charge. Opposites attract. Same charges fight like siblings. Magnetism happens when charges move together. That's how we get phones, Wi Fi, lights, speakers, you watching YouTube at 2 a.m. Light said, I refuse to be normal. Sometimes light is a wave, sometimes it's a particle, sometimes it is both. This is called wave particle duality. Light has no mass, moves at the speed of light, carries energy, and makes rainbows. Without light, there will be no vision, no photos, no stars, and no life. So, yeah, light is kind of a big deal. Albert Einstein looked at physics and asked, What if time is fake? Time slows down when you move fast. If you travel very, very fast, close to the speed of light, your clock ticks slower. You age more slowly than someone standing still. Now you know the secret of staying young. When you move fast, objects in the direction you're moving look shorter. You don't notice this in daily life because we're too slow. And there's nothing that can go faster than light. The faster you go, the harder it is to go faster. It would need infinite energy. Now, Einstein says, okay, what if gravity isn't a force? Big objects like Earth or the Sun bend space and time around them, meaning things don't fall because Earth pulls them. They fall because space is curved. Now, imagine space as a trampoline. You put a ball in the middle, it sinks. Roll a marble nearby, it curves around the ball, meaning planets orbit stars, moons orbit planets, meaning space-time is warped. That's how we get black holes, time dilation, GPS actually working, and that's why time is not the same everywhere. Welcome to the microscopic world. Here, particles teleport. Things exist in multiple states Particles act like I'll decide where I am after you look. This is called quantum theory. This explains atoms, chemistry, lasers, computers, why physics students cry. Galileo Galilei, Isaac Newton, and Albert Einstein are the fathers of physics. So if anything, blame them if it's hard. And you're not bad at physics. Physics is just bad at explaining itself. If you understood this video, please like and subscribe. And if you didn't, please blame these three. Huge thanks to my physics teacher, Sir Shrima, for making the universe feel less scary and a lot more interesting. Thank you guys.